In this demo, we're going to look at HTMX and ASP.NET Razor, and this time we're going to look at using form methods post, put, patch, and delete. So I'm in our code in our repo, which is HTMX-Razor-Demo, and I'm going to select the to-do demo put, patch, and delete. This is a generic HTMX to-do list. So we have a title and we have a description for our tasks. And the reason for that is because post, we can show how to add a task to our list. Put is a full replacement, so we can change both our title and our description. Patch is a partial replacement, so we'll just change the description. And delete, well, we delete the item. So I want to put some things on my list. So you see that I have some tasks in here. And to show no tricks up my sleeve, what we on the network tab, we'll add another task. And notice it added the same task because I don't actually have the UX here yet to clear these out. But these are two different IDs. So when I select this one, you can see there's a to-do, we did a post, look at the response. The response is a list item, and that list item is getting added to down here. This works great, but how is it working? Let me show you. Alright, we look at add task. So we have our post, it's posting to do. Then there's this target of to-do list. And before end, we're going to add our item there. So what does that look like? Well, let's scroll down a little bit. There's our to-do list, that's our target. And it's appending the list items, which are coming back again as our response. Now I'm going to delete this one. And notice when I do delete, there's the ID. There's no response in this case. That's making a delete request method. And we get back 200 OK. It's deleted. Cool. So that's delete. Now let's talk about patch. At cook dinner, instead of picking up a chicken and make noodles, let's heat up leftovers. Notice here, we have another ID. There's our patch. What does our patch look like? Well, remember that we did a patch with a prompt. So how do I know? There's our HX patch. And with the patch, we have a HX target. Then we have our swap in the outer HTML, so we're replacing the element. Our HX prompt. So there's our prompt, which means if we go back to our network and go to our request and look at our request headers for HX prompt, there's our heat up leftovers. So then our endpoint should take care of that. And then if we look at the response, there's a list item that it's going to replace with an HX swap. Just so you can see what this looks like with the code. So if we go to our to-do, you can see this is what is going on the front end, where we have our buttons, we have some styling going on, but nothing that major. It's the CS.html.cs file you want to see, because that's where we have our post for adding, we have put for complete replacement, which I haven't demoed just yet, we have patch, which is what I just did, and notice here, there's our request.headers HX prompt, so making sure we have that. And then delete is down here. And we have this test store that's storing our tasks. Alright. So then if we go back to our demo, so that's how patch works. So put is pick up the kiddo. And we'll pipe delimit that in the description is after quiet study. So this one has a study hall thing after school where he get his homework done without the distractions at home. So we'll change that. Notice here, we get our list item with the new information. This is getting replaced. How do I know? There's the put, the request method. And if I go and look at put, you'll see that there's HX put. HX swap is the outer HTML, so that whole element is getting replaced. So in this demo, we were able to show you how to work with HX put, HX patch, and HX delete.